Hello and welcome to a Tekkit Lite Let's Play series. This is in the latest dev build of Tekkit Lite. I'd originally intended to make this an educational series, however, as I looked more and more into the mods that are in Tekkit Lite, the more I realized I have no frickin' idea of what I'm doing. So, I was going to play it. You're going to watch. Because that's what you do. You're the internet. So, what I did, unlike other Let's Plays, I went and started a server, invited some friends, left myself completely naked, so that I'm doing everything legit. I'm an op on the server, yes, but everything's going to be legit, everything's going to be in survival mode, and I'm about to die, which is the opposite of survival. Run away! Ow. Ow. Yep, see? Died. That's the trouble with servers. Servers actually do enter nighttime when you're not around. So a little shelter here, so Mr. Spider can't get in. And we wait for daylight. Alright, sun's finally starting to come up. Ooh, seeds. I'm gonna need those later. Alright, but yeah, basically, so go ahead and start a server, add some mods like Dynmap, because we love Dynmap. I also made myself an entire list of things that I need to learn. Massive, massive list. I'm probably going to be starting with Red Power 2. Just because Red Power 2, some like the power sources are a little easier to get to than it is in Industrial Craft, or particularly, what's that one called? Factorization? That's the new one? Yeah, Factorization. But we're going to be doing all the things. We're going to be checking them off as we go, and saying, yay, every time we get a new one. Alright, sun's on the rise. I should hear that skeleton burning up soon. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that checklist because it's not supposed to be up all the time. He's dead? I think he's dead. Well, here's the spider. Okay. Work my way out oh so cautiously. Death to you, Mr. Spider. No one likes you. Aha. Take that. A couple of these flowers. What are these things called again? Indigo. Indigo flowers for blue dye. So I don't have to waste all my lapis. Lapis, I've discovered, is a lot more valuable in Tekkit and Tekkit Lite than it is in original Minecraft. So it'll be eternally useful. It's a volcano! Volcano is one of the new structures naturally generated in Tekkit Lite worlds, and it's burying a village. Lovely. Alright. Guess what? We're moving in. Random crafting bench. Cute. Food! I need food. Grab me some potatoes. Plant some potatoes. I'm gonna clean this up. Because I like villages. I like villagers. There are villagers here, right? Villagers. Ah, there's one. Hello, friends. Well, I don't have to. I can always repopulate the place. Well, I'm going to take advantage of this random workbench here after I get some wood. Wee wood. I have played some of Tekkit and a little bit of Tekkit Lite as well, just, you know, getting into the mods. This is back when Tekkit was Tekkit and not Tekkit Classic. Tekkit Classic is the old version of Tekkit, which is built on Minecraft 1.2.5. And I did like it. I liked a lot of stuff it added. But I always thought, why not update it to 1.4.7? Because I like a lot of stuff in 1.4.7 too. That's also why I ran my own vanilla server. Same way. It's private, whitelisted, so only my friends are allowed in. But, you know, why can't we have the best of both worlds? And then Tekkit Lite came out. I'm like, yee! Yay! Goody goody gumdrops. What am I doing? Where's my workbench? Here, random workbench. Alright, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. It's one of the new items in factorization. So it's one of my items on my list. Grab my checklist. Let's see, industrial craft, build craft, factorization, pocket crafting table. Looks like barrel's the other thing on that list. A pocket crafting table is pretty much as it sounds. It's a crafting table that is quite literally in your pocket. When you right click, it opens up your inventory. Your inventory, this right side here, is now a crafting area. So you can take it, take your stuff, and make stuff just as if you're using a crafting table, but on the go. Of course, the major disadvantage is that it does in fact use part of your inventory. But, use it all the same. Using a made an axe to show you the next thing, which is lag. One of the other things on my list is another mod called Tree Capitator. It's one of the things I really liked about Tekkit Lite. One of the other reasons I wanted to do a tutorial series in this is because this makes things so much easier. We don't have to go up to the top of a tree and just burrow down through the middle of it. So since this is still open, because I'm a knucklehead, scroll down the list. Tree Capitator. Another thing off the list. Alright, now I'm going to go about surviving and or thriving. Since I found this village, I have to make this village safe. To make this village safe, I'm going to enslave its inhabitants and surround them in a fence. Because first thing, any evil genius's checklist is enslaving a village. At least that's how it should be. Getting a bit of lag here. Probably because I'm recording and playing on the same computer. Because it's the most capable computer that I have. Ooh, an apple. I need food. I have potatoes, but I'd rather have them cooked. Lock this guy down. Eat one of the apples. I told my friends the server was up, and none of them have jumped on yet, though. When they do, you know, maybe I'll fire up Skype, get them online, so we can chat and talk about things and stuff, as friends are wont to do. That back. Remember, kids, always replant your trees. Be a good environmental citizen. Tell you what, I'm going to step away from this village for a little while. Make a shelter elsewhere until I have time to gather more materials and actually build a fence. It's probably going to take a little while. So, I'm going to go make a shelter out in the wilderness. Let's see, is there a jungle nearby? Rubber tree? That'll come in handy later. That's a hole. Oof. Sort of a boreal forest over here. Suppose I can move in there. Plenty of wood. And wood is one of the biggest things I'm going to need. Chop down a couple more trees for my axe breaks. At least half of a tree. Use my pocket crafting table again, make some extra sticks. I was going to be using some of this wood for charcoal, so I don't have to burn my my coal supplies when I have some. In order to make torches. That's one thing about this game, is it does require you to burn a lot of things, especially when you start making energy. One of the earliest generators is, well, it's a generator. And you drop some coal into it, at least for industrial guys. Drop some coal into it, and out comes energy units. Energy units you can then use to power various machines to make your life a little bit easier. I'm going to plant oak trees out here as I go. So then as they grow, I have a source of apples. Ooh, I have a source of beef too, apparently. Hello! Would you like to be my dinner tonight? I guess that's a no. I'll get you later. Alright, moving along. Just gonna get a bunch of wood. Bunch of wood. Oh, I forgot to mark it on my map. I know where it is. Another thing you'll notice is raised minimap in the top right corner. That's actually standard with the mod pack. When you download it from technicpack.net, go to install. Once you launch it, that's already there. You don't have to go through and install it. Normally, another favorite mod of mine, Optifine, is built into the pack. At least it was with Tekkit Classic. However, there's an incompatibility between the current dev build of Tekkit Lite, which is what I'm running, and Optifine, the latest version of Optifine. Not sure exactly what it is. I don't know quite that level of coding. I'll grab some pumpkin here. But yeah, I won't be able to have Optifine to smooth out my frame rates until that gets resolved. How much of this world is rendering for Dynmap? Holy cow. Alright, well, it's just starting to get dark, so I'm going to dig myself a hole. Again, away from the village so that zombies don't spawn and eat all my villagers. Because I don't feel like waiting till I have potions to get those villagers back. I just have them and keep them. Because I'm just that kind of guy. Dig my bog standard hillside shelter. Make myself extra planks, and from those planks make a door. How dig I go deep? Get some stone? Not very. Excellent. I hear sheep. Sheep will be handy. And I hear a zombie. There's a cave below me. Got enough stone. Make a furnace, get some stuff cooking. Toss my oak wood in there with some planks. Make me some charcoal. Make said charcoal. And the torches. Yoink. Cook some of these potatoes too while I'm at it. Torch. Torch outside my door. My leggy door. There we go. I'm going to take advantage of Ray's minimap right now. Make me a waypoint. This is hidey hole. Number 1. Coming up to 15 minutes. Not sure how long these videos are going to be. Maybe the introductory ones are going to be about 20 minutes. So I'll probably cut it off soon. Maybe get the next one recording so I can get a start in this new world. I like to add 10 to my Y coordinates, so it's sort of above where I am, unless I'm underground, in which case it kind of defeats the purpose. Close that up. I now have a waypoint. I can find my way back to this place. Alright, how much charcoal have I got? Got a bit. Turn my charcoal around. Cook up some wood using charcoal. Yes, burning charcoal with charcoal does seem a little counterintuitive. However, you still profit. because for every 1 charcoal you burn, you get 7 more charcoal from your wood. Which is a good thing for me, because I'm going to need charcoal. Ooh, special friend. Alright, this little guy here, this is copper. Copper can't be mined with a wood pick, so I shouldn't be doing that. What I can be mined with, however, some planks. Remember, kids, always carry spare wood. Whether it's in the form of planks or logs. Make myself a stone pick. Go ahead and burn that guy later because I can, because it's 1.4.7. Dig out this copper here. Now, copper you can't use right away to make like picks or anything like that. It can be mixed later on with tin, make some brass or bronze for various other items. Parts of the mods. Hey, here's one of my friends, Janderson 392. He likes to build castles. Big castles. So we'll see some creative stuff from him later on. See, as this finishes, I'm going to swap it for potatoes. Hata! Alright. Torch my way as I go down. Oh, one thing I did forget to do. Let's see. Yeah, make sure it's on recipe mode. Another one of the new mods that comes standard with the Tekkit Lite pack is not enough items. Not enough items. When you click on most of the items, you get a recipe. At least, as long as you're not an op on the server. I am an op on this server because I am the server operator. Hence the term op. However, I have turned off cheat mode. Because when you're an op and you use cheat mode, you just get the item you click on. Kind of like creative mode. However, I don't want to do that here. That's cheating. See, he seems to be having a similar experience to what I did when I started up. I have no claim dibs. Rule of dibs is in order. I'm probably going to cut this part out. This is boring. I'll give him no fair. No, it's no fair. Dying in 3 seconds at the start of the game. That's not fair. But alas, that is Minecraft. Minecraft is fraught with danger and monsters and evil things that want to make you dead. Digging down, digging down. Ooh, iron. Oh, shouldn't put a torch on gravel, but I did anyway. Here's some more iron. Iron, of course, used for vanilla tools. Plus, you can refine it later on with some industrial craft stuff into refined iron. Very original. As used for various machines, which we'll be playing with later on in the game. At the moment, just kind of digging, looking for tin, looking for copper. With some of that iron, I should make some shears, make myself a bed too, now that he mentions it. But yeah, like I said, I've only played a little bit of Tekkit Classic and only a tiny bit of Tekkit Lite. So if it sounds like you know what I'm talking about, it's mostly an illusion. There's a zombie at my door. Nobody is home. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, I think he went away. It's nearly daylight. What's my brightness at anyway? 50%? Yeah, you guys can see right? Not that I can, you know, see what you're saying, because it hasn't even been uploaded yet. Also, this isn't a live stream. Because I don't live stream. I believe I have struck tin. Yes! It is being mined by my stone pickaxe. Tin is very handy in this game. It's a replacement for iron in buckets, so you don't have to waste your precious iron on buckets. As well as it can, as I said before, be mixed with copper into bronze. Bronze can be used as a replacement for iron in tools and armor. It's actually a bit more durable as well, which is kind of nice. But that requires a macerator. Macerators being part of industrial craft and requiring energy. Energy which can be kind of a pain to create. Also requires a lot of rubber. Rubber not being the easiest thing to come across in the universe of Minecraft. Oop. Need a new pick. Pocket crafting table. Oh, sorry, we have some planks. Steaks. And cobble. Here's my cobble. One thing you will end up with, though, as with all Minecraft, is a ton of cobble. Which is why we have barrels. Barrels being the other tool on my factorization list. You might get to see a sub-list be completed in my first episode. Won't be that be nice. And we are above 20 minutes, so you know what? I may call this a night. Played for a day and a night, so close this episode up. Go to the surface here. See, my potatoes should be cooked. Hippity hop, hippity hop. Don't mind the clacking noise, that's just my incredibly loud keyboard. Yay, baked potatoes. Sweet. Alright, I'll throw some wood back in there, keep making charcoal. I call it a night. Even though it's nearly morning. Regardless. Night.